Hi everyone. Today I'm going to explain to you what the Santa Claus looks like. People get it at the Halloween spirit type thing. I've seen this on the website many times. I had glanced through this many costumes in this world. I did want to show you something about that. What the Texas Santa Claus cowboy. These are the people around that world are doing that darndest the best. Now the boots make summer look like this. Boots right there. If you see right there, this is the boots. This is what the boots looks like. But if you were picking out those boots, these are city motorcycle camp, boot camp. Most people use it for the Santa boots. Quite a few people might have their own ideas of their own Santa Claus boots. If you see them right there, maybe it says. This is the woman's boots, and this is what the man boots look like. Any boots will do for your Santa outfit during Christmas. But if you don't have the money for the Santa boots, you can just go in that store. I've seen it over the store, but they're not that cheap. They're really costing a lot of money. This is what the Santa boots will look like too. Or this. What the boots kind of look like, the pirate boots. The pirate boots is exactly what they wear in the Halloween costume. They're not that cheap, like I say. A couple of these things right there you don't see. I'll let me show it to you. We're trying to do the best we could be in Santa Claus. There's no magic in this world. This is the brown boots right there. Biker boots. Oh, this. And there's no right and wrong being in Santa Claus around that world. There are there's a lot of people are trying to do what we can do. We just don't draw that line. We just make the boots. You don't have to run for the Santa boots. You can just you can get the boots, but it's just online at SantaBoots.com. A suit I showed you, I wore this one about a year ago. This is the wig. Came with it. That's how you put it on. And if you were gonna wear the Santa boots, I did want to tell you this. This is the cape. Like the cape is the one that came with it last year. It's really pretty comfortable, and I go like this if I have my costume. A lot of people want a picture of Santa Claus every year. Last year, that little girl standing right next to me, she didn't know that was me under the suit, but this is the bag that came with it. This is the bag came with it. The wig came with it, but the gloves I have came with it. They kind of really stunk. And this is the hat. This is the hat I bought at the Party City last season. And last season, the Santa boots were really probably But look, I had showed it to you before. I did want to show you something else. But it's another, there's another thing is, if we're out there doing Santa Claus, we're trying to make our costume the best way we are. This is the hat right there, the smile of the hat. We're trying to do it the best. We try our best, and we try to make a costume of what we do, you know. This jacket right there is the Santa jacket, and this is the pants. This is the pants, came with it last season, and I got the beer in there. And I used this paint right there last season to make my eyebrows a little bit white. But if you were going to make the eyebrows white, you need any makeup will work. This is grease makeup. I just very bought another one for Party City. Cause I need the grease makeup. When you're going like that and being Santa Claus, you gotta make sure you gotta look in the mirror, looking really good. Cause you gotta make sure the suit has to be on there really quick. Cause otherwise you're gonna have kids coming in there asking about, hey, Santa Claus, why do you have like? It's the village into the Santa world. A lot of people dress like Santa Claus. You remember the video I shot like a few years back? This is the makeup eyebrow. This kind of works as in the eyebrow when you're wearing it. The white paint will work if you find the right kind of paint. If you were going to wear it, you just got to make sure you got to know exactly what the Santa Claus looks like. Second, most people with this take the blush makeup onto it. Me, I take the makeup onto my face and make it look like I'm doing it. Then I want to show you something. My eyebrows is right there. When you go like that, and it's pretty wet. You want to go like this. Alright guys, excuse me a second. I gotta shut that door. Move. And when you're like, go like that to the makeup, you want to make sure that greasy makeup is pretty wet. Then when you go like this, you want to make sure you're doing this the right way. You want to put a little bit dash onto it. You don't want to put and then when you're going like that, put the greasy makeup on really good. Now if you have any kind of makeup, that will work too. Because I like greasy makeup. You gotta excuse the sweat because I've been sweating a lot. Then I wanted to show you something. And when I do that, that's how I make my eyebrow a little bit white. Now you might want to look in the mirror really good to make sure you got that on it okay, because if you don't, you'll screw and then you'll really, yeah. See, this is what your eyebrows have to be. They have to be white. They have to be like a white, like a crown. Then you want to make sure your eyebrows stay white. See, that's why I'm holding that camera up, so that way the camera can nose. And then when you're done, put it right there. You always want to put that makeup back into plastic so they won't dry. I should have had that thing covered that this makeup were already dry that time. And when you put the greasy makeup on, you gotta watch out, because some of these makeup are hard to get off when you're doing it, and then doing this and using glue or something like that will work. This is the pants right there that comes right here, came with it, and this pants right there. This is how I do it with during Christmas season. The pajamas kind of holds it up really good from it. I kind of go like this, pin it onto it in case if it starts to fall, and don't want that. I also did not want nothing to fall right there. Now, the makeup eyebrows are really temporarily like that. And I don't worry about the rest of the makeup on me quite yet. See, move. I'm going to show you something else that can be done right away. Now, you never put the, well, if you have this makeup right there, this makeup will work too. So this is red makeup. You want to make it a little bit rosy red cheek onto your, under your nose a little bit. I didn't realize I was doing it. And you want to go like, this is what you want to do. You want to make sure you have this and having that. Why these people might have their own ideas, their own makeup onto /makeup.com. But if you were wearing the costume these days, you cannot able to find these costumes in into these stores anymore, because most of the costumes they stopped selling it, and not a lot of people don't buy this costume. They put it on Amazon, eBay. They put it on, and even the ones that are not been used, they can find these right there, and they're still brand new. This pants right there is this. This is what my pants looks like. It's when I wear it. I want to make sure I have something but Robbie. And that's one thing. Oh yeah, I just need a touch a little bit. And this is how the side suit looks like. When you wear it, the costume, you want to make sure you got the costume real good. I may not bother the boots. And this is what it is. That's how you do it. Hey, anybody who dresses as Santa Claus, you gotta make sure that, look, these are not they're not really the perfect costume in the world. So I don't question about that. I also didn't question nothing about the Santa boots, but I did question about it. Now I want anybody else's opinion. If you have an opinion, anything, just let me know. Leave your comments below. I'm just doing it. Signing off.